What's up guys, Jetty from Locked In Off-Road, and in this episode we're doing a camping mission off the quads. Out for the trip we got Kenny B from his YouTube channel, we got FNQ Adventures over there on the CF, and we have Quick in the 1000 General Polaris, so this should be a good trip. Let's get into it. Hang on, let's go forward. Hang on. What I've got on the quad is my swag. I got this box. It's got food and the BCF jet boil. I got my Ryobi fan, spare clothes, my sleeping bag. Got some thongs in here, you never know when you need them. I haven't been up here since the last video I done up here, which was Mud Jungle Mountain, when we come with the Jackaroo, and Luke was on the back of this, so this will be interesting. I'm keen to see what the track looks like now, so let's go. Here we are at the first obstacle of the track. Doesn't look that hard. So the main treachery of this track is actually the wait a while so far that I've found. You have to dodge that about every 2 seconds. So it'll be interesting to see how thick it gets further up. But the temperature's dropped heaps, it's nice and cool now, which is good, because it was hot down there. The plan is to go as far as I can until I hit half a tank. That way I'll have half to get back. That's the theory anyway. So I didn't bring any extra fuel with me. I'm wearing boots and I left my feet on the peg. So we're still ascending deeper into the rainforest. Not too much hectic happening yet. So if you remember this bit just here, from my first video, that's where we were winching the jackaroo and the patrol up that right side just there. And this here was where the jackaroo was trying to reverse back down in. So the track's definitely changed. If the foot's out, that's it, you come back down now, yep. The old Grizzly does it, eh? Holes look a bit deeper. Made it. Oh shit. I remember that log. Nice work, mate. So a real nice thing about power steering is I can do this. I've got a hand free. Usually there's something else in my hand, but never mind what that would be. Got another water crossing coming up here. I don't know how deep this one is. It looks deeper than the ones before. Stop, he says. So someone's been kind enough to put a nice red shirt there, and the reason for that being that down there. It's not somewhere where you want to fall. Yes, mate. May or may not need two hands. So for anyone wondering what wait a while is, this stuff just here, I'm sure you can see that, it's called wait a while, and the reason it's called that is because if that gets in there, you're going to be waiting a while before you go anywhere again. Not all capes wear heroes, boys. Yeah. Oh. See what I'm gonna do this with one hand. Feet up. Ah! Killed it. I think we're about 40 minutes into the trip. I should have set a trip meter so I could see how far we were going. Oh well. Nothing too hectic's come up yet, but I think I just spoke too soon. Let's see what's in front of us, eh? Watch out, he's coming back. Come that way more towards the bank, bro. Where you going on this side? Dip flop. Let me slowly walk down.
Huh?
I said let me slowly walk down. I'll put some weight on here so you can rock back. Oh! Slide down. Let slowly on power and it should be right. Just roll it, man. That's it. Go. That wheel. We are in a nice little sketchy part here. Quick's about to come through in the Polaris General. He should make this look easy. They do, they're just more expensive blocks. That's done. Corey's done himself some mischief. What do you got up to, eh? Creek and past that. I haven't been there in probably 7 years or something like that. That was the last time I was actually at that spot. So from here, for me, it's an unknown. So I'm keen to see what we've got coming up ahead. Apparently it's hard, but we'll have to see. So let's go. That looks a bit better. I wasn't keen on trying to maneuver myself into there. So we're here now at the second creek crossing. From what I could see back there, I thought we were going to have to come down and go up that way, which is very steep. But there's a truck over here.
What's that one like?
I think we'll go this one, bro.
I'm locked in.
He's locked in.
And now.
He's dropping in. Areas at the moment, so I'm in low 4 cruising through this stuff, very angly and subframe bash and stuff. Got another little off-camber descent coming up in front of us. Camera, brah, I'm talking to the camera.
Let's go. Ready?
Corey's locked in and he's ready to go. This must be the third creek, eh?
Yeah.
So we're at the third creek now. I've no idea what's in front of me, but Corey's stopped. All I can see is tail lights, so we'll see what happens when I get there. Up there?
Yeah, you're right.
So we've made it to a sign I've never seen before. What I can see is campsite and the van. I'm not sure what we're doing. I think we're heading to the van. Was it? Did I put it in park?
It's got forward like half a metre.
It's all about the van! I forgot to put it in park. So we're going to head off to the van. Let's go. We're at the fourth creek now. We're going to continue on from here and try and get to the van. I've never even been close to this far. Let's see if I can do this section with one hand, just cause. There it is. That actually looks not too bad to swim in, to be honest. Gotta love the Grizzly. Everybody stop! Corey is coming on up. I'm 14%. I need a battery change. battery.
Jet from two-wheel drive highway. No, I mean, off road. Yeah, just see how you go.
Stick to the side or?
Yeah. Stick to the left.
You just gotta... Stick to the...
Stick to the left!
Stick to the right!
Stick to the left! I just slid straight in, bud.
Just get going, mate.
Don't stop.
Don't stop. That's it. Keep coming, keep coming, keep coming.
Turn that way a bit. That's him.
Yep, then drop in there. What do I say? What do I say? You go through and make it look like a piece of piss.
I just watched the buggy get some decent wheel lift on this section, so hopefully I can go around that part. The sun's starting to go down. It's 5:42. We're heading up the track still, so I'll catch back up with you once we've gotten the camp. We'll see how far we go. Like I said, I've never been this far before, so I'm keen to see what's up here. To the left of me is another creek, so I think this is it. I believe that's the last one. Well, I don't know what my camera's doing. It's rough. The tree with you, why don't you? Hopefully that don't hit me in the face. Pulled up the Cfmoto quicker than a boat anchor. This one's stopping O. He's disconnected, now he's off. He's free. So the creek's just to the left down there. That actually looks nice to swim in, so I'm assuming I should stop saying so. Hopefully the campsite has a decent water hole once we get to it. Interesting. I think we're about to cross part of the creek. I don't know what's on the other side. This stick is going to hit me in the head. Ah! We've come to a clearing now, and more water and rocks. The other side looks a little steep. We'll find out once we get there. That looks like not a bad walk. Might have to put two hands on for this one. That looks alright over there. Look, it's the sun. I haven't seen that in a while. But here is clearly evidence of yowies. Look at that. What did that, mate? I don't know. I don't know, mate. It's suspect. That's all I know. He has disembarked the quad. He is now controlling it from outside. He's not outside. He's always been outside. See what did that, mate? I don't know. Very suspect. I don't think it's gonna work. There we go. He did say hold my beer before he hopped on that. That is definitely a thing that happened. Oh, he made it. We missed it. I think I'm going to go left here. Maybe. Or should we see if we can go straight? Let's see if we can go straight. Come on, Chucky's on the front. might take a different way. I might try and go, I don't know. I'll see what I can do. We'll make it up as I go along. Yeah.
Push. Right, go forward a little bit, throttle a little bit. That's it, throttle a little bit. Throttle, 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 throttle. Right. Yep. You're up. Right. Run it up there, the right hand side. Okay. I've got nothing hanging on it here. Right. Right hand.
Not that way. Not that way.
What are you doing, guys?
Go up the bank. He's going up the I almost recorded all that. He's going up the bike. That's better. Go that way, bro. Holy fire.
It's already gone straight in.
Yeah, I'm like, stop. Yeah. Alright. We've saved a snake. Let's keep going. I missed that, but this part is another hectic bit, which don't look fun. I'm going to chuck my bike in park and go see what we can do. What is that in front of us, bud? I'm not happy with what I just seen that general do. Yeah. I know I'm starting to fatigue. You're in a bank here. I'll hold it. Might be a winch job because it's going to be a trick to try and get out of there. Probably do it, but I don't have a winch. Descend now. I'd say this last bit has been definitely the hardest bit of the whole trip. I've had to walk my bike twice, which was interesting. I don't know what is in front of us right now, but it just looks like it drops straight off the edge. Might be parking here. Let's go have a look.
It looks thick, that one.
Yeah, cameras don't do it justice.
Oh man.
Keep going or what? Nowhere to camp here.
I don't know how far this goes, man. This is another creek crossing.
How far's the van?
I've got no idea, mate.
I've got no idea.
Can anyone get maps up?
No.
No.
Oh!
It's 6:30.
My arms hurt! Let me slide down here. I made it! Ah. That's slippery. I gotta try and walk back up there now. That was stupid. So that was nice and steep. Slid my way down to the bottom of that. Hopefully it gets better. I'm just really hoping, to be honest. Yes, Kenny, run it out. Oh man. 640 now we got. We're still going. Alright, let's get it. Now, I don't think you get much of a perspective, but oh shit. That tree is pretty big. We've made it to another creek. We thought there might be a campsite on the other side.
Hey! More wincher!
Clear winching! The only issue with this, oh, you got into there. Hit tension back on it. You do have to turn there too, though. That's the thing. Yeah, disconnect and try to drive from there. So we're gonna call it here. I'm gonna call this the 7th creek. I don't know where we are, but we're getting the swags out. I don't know what you can see on the camera right now. It is 7:01. This is the camp spot. Look, there's the sun. Time to disconnect the swag. Whee! That'll do. So this is what's for dinner tonight. Thai green chicken curry. Let that boil, chuck that in there and it'll cook. Water's boiling.
Not near.
Look, it's food. Mmm.
That was pretty good, actually.
It does, doesn't it? Chicken curry.
Chicken curry. That's heaps of food, though. It's like enough for 2 people there, Jed.
Yeah, I feel like it is too, bro. Oh well. Good night. What's up, guys? Jetty from Locked In Off-Road, and it's the next morning of the trip. We've fueled up, we've packed up camp, and we're ready to head off. We didn't make it. Well, we did go across there, but we didn't go any further because we pretty much had enough. Kenny B ended up having to ride Corey's quad from the 3rd creek to here, so he's had enough. So we're gonna head back now, and because we didn't go there, that means that I'm gonna have to come back here again. So I think that'll be a mission for the Zook Ute. So me and Sheppo will be coming through here, I'd say. So that'll be good. So make sure you subscribe so you see that. Otherwise you'll miss out. And also, I doubt it'll be ready by then, but I've got a plan to start working on the TJ Jeep, and it's going to be purpose built for this track. So it'll have 35s, lowered, winch, and locked. So it'll go good. I don't think anything will stop that, hopefully. So we'll see you later. We are officially back on the tracks, so hopefully this goes smoothly. I know there were some parts yesterday that coming up I was thinking about last night that I wasn't keen on going back down, so it'll be interesting. So we'll see you there if anything happens, eh? Let's go. That got saucy at the end. Now I've got to go on. So this nice looking holders here is, I believe, where a motorbike fell down. We've tackled 2 of the obstacles from yesterday with ease. I don't want to speak too soon because I know what's coming up, and the other parts I had to get off the quad and walk it up through these deep as ruts. Like, they were ridiculous. The quad was proper leaning on the one side of it, so that's coming up. So we'll probably see you there. I don't think too much will happen in between, so let's go. More rutty sections. And I feel like this way's a bit harder because you can't see what's down in front of you, so you got to try and remember where the line was yesterday. So that's the line I'll be taking. So this bit here was one of the hard ones from yesterday, where I had to get off. So I'm sitting on the side, not walking, but holding the quad up, so I don't want to fall down in that rough. Lucky my tyres are grippy, that's all I can say. Alright, we should be good now. That's what we were looking at. You cannot see that on the camera. Maybe the general will give it a bit of perspective. Look at the flex in that thing. I just sat on the side. Yeah. These are the parts I was worried about.
They're pretty like you lose control.
Yeah.
Just see what the wind is.
Nice down there. You're not out of it yet. This is where we could have camped last night. There's a fire pit. So much more room. And let's take a look over here.
Clear swimming hole, running water.
Look at that. There's a waterfall and everything. Oh. Look at the swimming hole down there. This is a nice spot. May come back here. This is probably worth it. The effort to get that further bit, I don't know. We didn't get to the end, so I couldn't tell you yet. But we will know.
There you go.
Thousand Generals coming up. Should make this look easy. Back at the first creek now. That's probably the last challenge done. The rest of it from memory was pretty easy. So, what? Oh, quick, get the winch here. Nice looking here. Proper red dirt clay. Proper rainforest spec. Here we are. The last hard bit, I think. This should be the last of the challenges from yesterday, I think.
This is, yeah.
So, I can try to drop straight down there, or I can come around here. I mean, I did that yesterday. I feel like that's the harder way coming up it, so I don't think there'd be any issue with going this way. Alrighty, put it in gear. Let's see if we can sneak around. Done. That fella there looks like he'd be dangerous. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was, eh? Let's not run over one of them today.
Back on deck. 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 Back.
right.
Yeah, and we get its wheels on it, it'll climb it. It is so good, man. It felt like nothing. Yeah, definitely far right if you're gonna go this way. I'm starting to squeeze, bro. Yeah. When it rocked forward, then I was like, oh, not
If it was mine,
yeah,
I would do it.
yeah. It's not too bad.
I don't have 30 G's just laying around.
To replace it, yeah.
Right, does it?
No. There we go.
Shit's there, but it's not even.
It's not.
It doesn't even feel scary.
Yeah, it's like that's literally what the patrol's like. You look at shit and you're like, oh, that don't look good. And then you just drive it. You can't even feel anything.
I wonder where that should go. Is that campground?
If not, just straddle that right side there. Get that front right wheel up. That's it.
A whole lot.
Perfect.
There's a hard line. That's, you can hear that whiner. That's all the diesel. Like it was great when we went down the hill.
Yeah.
Oh, that's,
Yeah.
that just brought us up to a stop with no brakes. So good. Go all the way to the right.
Yeah, should be right.
No, look at the feel of that back wheel lifting up, even though it's just flexing.
Oh, that's sick.
Two wheel.
And that's that. So that is it. We made it to the bottom of the track. Not too much got damaged. The only thing that I got damaged was I'm in for a new swag bag and my hat, it's ruined. Can't wear that anymore. No injuries. So it's all in all a good trip. I don't know when we'll be back up here again. I reckon we'll be back up in the Sierra Ute for sure. And then I'm going to be building my Jeep. So make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on them videos. They'll be coming up soon, hopefully. We got down a lot quicker in the morning. So that was good. I think, what did we say, 24 Ks there and 24 Ks back. Which makes sense because we went the same distance as we come back. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And remember, stay locked in.